save?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Okay.
I think you're fine.
I think so, too.
Da, 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 da.
Nope.
Well, you didn't die.
I didn't die. You are correct about that.
That's a start.
You know? Hopefully it'll be the finish, too. I'd like to have the whole adventure have that attribute. That's one thing I'd like every episode to have
Just
in common.
immediately around the corner, get a fucking rifle round in the head.
I'm always expecting it. I always expect someone to just blow my goddamn head off.
Well, I would wonder who the fuck shot. Because the place was underwater.
Same assholes who've been shooting me this whole time.
Guy's coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, a rifle shot. Like I got sniped.
Yeah.
There's someone like down a really long hallway with like one of those little wind things and like, oh hey, I'm in the right place. Blow
gun.
There's like natives here. They were people who were on this shipwreck.
Wait, did the button not work?
Yeah, it didn't seem like it did anything. I pressed it though, right?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say yes, and if I come into a door I don't understand, I'll come back. There's like passengers that sunk down here and they've been here so long they've just become tribal. Like spears with dinner forks, and they're wearing like tattered tuxedos and ballroom gowns.
Let's get out of here, Dr. Quest. Down, 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 down.
Oh, it was this door. Cool. That's my fast way back. That's the bathroom.
Johnny Quest and the flipped over cruise ship.
They're getting in a submarine and throwing broom handles with forks on them.
No, it's an old cartoon, so it's just stock footage of like the tribal guys.
Oh, it's like the actual same Hanna-Barbera stock footage of tribesmen next to a river while Johnny Quest gets in a submarine.
But they just use a shitty like overlay for the inside of a boat. There's still a river down there and everything.
Wait, how does this help? Oh, I get it. No! No! Wait, I saved.
Oh, good call.
Literally faster than walking back. I know what it wants. Wait, do I? Yes, I do. I get it.
Jeez, speaking of Johnny Quest, if you ever go back and watch it, there are parts of that show that have not aged well.
Go on.
Well, do you remember the joke from Venture Brothers that is Brock, like, totally purple coming out of the river?
Yes.
That is from Johnny Quest. That is Race doing that same thing, and then after he does he chokes a guy out and, like, drags him into the water, he actually yells something about... He yells something along the lines of, "I'm one of your stupid savage gods."
Yeah, I remember, I've heard Jackson Public talk about that, or like that, like literally, of course, that was the inspiration for the joke, and he's like, we didn't know what we wanted, probably like godless savages or something that racist Bannon threw out of his gullet.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if race just stood for racist. Old-timey show.
Dated. Quite dated. And that date was the 70s. 80s?
Oh, no, that's 70s.
70s? That is not my area of cartoon knowledge.
Now, while like the political correctness of that show is not aged well, I still think the adventures and episodes are still interesting.
You know, I've honestly never sat down and watched it.
Oh, let me know if you ever want to. They're good.
Watched it. That's hard to say. I've seen a lot of like the new adventures of Johnny Quest. I remember watching that when I was a kid.
One where they all had their weird VR thing they did.
Yeah, that was like a really common thing. And I when I was a kid, I thought that... murder. Who's trying to kill me?
No one.
No, someone. Yeah, there you are.
Oh.
Okay, let me try... Oh, damn it!
Two murderers.
I was going to try to get up in his grill because that was working before, but there was a pipe guy. Wait. Aha! Pipe guy ain't got no guns. Can't swing his pipe on.
Oh, no, he got two guns.
No. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like this lamp. I don't like this lamp situation.
Hey, whatever works, man. Whatever's clever got you out of that one.
Oh, you're kidding me. Did they give this guy bullets? They gave him harpoons for his wrench?
Why?
Sucks to be him. What a bummer. And this guy had Uzi clips for his...
For his AK?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
so now that that's open...
But yeah, there's an entire episode that's got nothing to do with Johnny or Haji. It's just Race and Benton going through a place just like just James Bond stealth spying their way through it. It's super fun.
Cool. I like that concept.
And there's only like 2 Doctors In episodes.
Really?
Yeah, he's not as popular as
other TV shows would have me believe.
maybe 3.
Is there any other reoccurring villain? Like, with 3, does that give him the title?
Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, because they weren't...
Yes.
They didn't have, like, reoccurring villains, really. They had,
Just kind of like
he was
problem
like
of the
a
week.
he was like a side villain in one thing where he just got hired on by someone else.
Here's a question: have you ever read I'm trying to remember what it was called. It came out a couple of years ago, and oh my god, I know this is super helpful, right? Don't you love all this? The Thing! It happened. It was a form of entertainment that you may or may not have experienced.
I play this game on a daily basis with my mom. So no worries. I am well versed in how to play the the one with the guy. He's in the thing with the girl. No, not that one. They got married. They have like a dog, or was it a bunny? Fuck.
So it was a comic book, and it was a shared story of all the major like Hanna-Barbera characters. It was largely about the Johnny Quest gang, but it also had original Birdman.
Are you talking about like one of those Hanna-Barbera gritty reboot comic books?
Yes, it was. Gritty's not really the word I would use for it, but it was a very traditional like kind of adventure story. It definitely had a more
okay, gritty by comparison.
By comparison, it was they fucking lit a match on its face and cracked a beer bottle with its teeth. But like, I don't know what words to use to describe something that is like designed with adult sensibilities, but isn't like fucking rock and roll metal. You know what I mean? It's not like violent or like it's not trying to like revel in it. It just is an intelligent story that's clearly geared for a more nuanced audience.
Well, that sounds like it got Krusty the Clown, where it's geared toward adults. It is nuanced, but it falls flat and is basically used to appease children.
It didn't, but I kind of hear what you're saying. You sort of lost me in that one. I want to back you up, but I don't super know what you're talking.
I'm trying to think of like an example of shit. Yeah, it's like any big blockbuster movie where they're like, we made a really like engaging story and the characters are nuanced and everybody watches like what the fuck ever. But kids are like, this is awesome! And everybody's like, well, it's not what we planned, but okay, it's working out and making money. It's happened to a couple of movies. I can't fucking think of them off the top of my head.
Yeah, if you could give me an example, it would help me get some context here. I hear the wow, really? Is that not what I'm supposed to be?
Anyway, so you were like, I got off on a tangent while you were off on a tangent, so.
I want to say it was called Adventure Quest or something. It was like really basic. It had like the Herculoids in it. Like it was wild. Anyway, it was just an interesting story, and it was just cool to see a
gritty Herculoids.
It was cool to see a modern sensibilities and like adult sort of like mature writing for a Johnny Quest story. That's all. I just thought you might be interested in that.
My first go-to with that idea is just like a film noir gloop and gleep. Oh, fucking fedora and a trench coat up.
What the hell? How did I pull my gun out?
Rhino thing just
shooting fucking crepes or whatever.
Shut the hell up, Gleep. We're going on a fucking road trip. Oh.
Wait, is this not? No? Was that not what I was supposed to do?
What was where the box was? Nothing.
Disappointment.
Okay, look up. Grinch.
Oh,
like up on the wall.
Aha! Yeah.
Mattresses.
Wait a minute. Can make that jump. I just gotta assume that I can.
You're gonna have to, or else I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like right here and now.
I won't just be mad. I'll kill you.
You made me sit through this Poseidon adventure in a rusty, piss-smelling boat for us to get all the way here, burned to death a handful of times, finally do it the proper way, get the box to move, and then it doesn't work.
Not enough.
Oh, that mic stand's going where you poop.
Not the bathroom.
That's right. I'm going to unplug it, and I'm going to prop it up right in the bathroom, and I'm going to super glue it to the floor.
And our sound quality will be terrible.
Oh, it'll be pretty shitty.
Oh, boy. Oh, don't load my game. Don't want to load. Why is there no... God, that continue option just always makes me nervous.
Yeah?
Video games have taught me that continue means load your game.
And load game obviously means load your game.
Yeah, so, see?
Pipe Magoo.
This is why we save.
He is coming to brain you. Did you get him?
I did.
Sweet Matrix jump off the ledge while shooting. By the way.
Hell yeah, even though he still fucking hit me. But...
Oh yeah, well, Trinity still gets shot in Matrix Reloaded. Isn't that about perfect?
That's fair.
It's not a flawless system, damn it!
You dodge what you can, even though you can do anything if you believe, except if someone else believes harder, except you believe more than them, unless they're a robot, except sometimes not. What did that accomplish?
Wait, jump across to the thing?
I see that. I'm just curious what that lever did.
It killed Martha and Thomas Wayne in an alleyway.
Hang on.
It was inevitable.
Killed Martha and Thomas Wayne. No more Batman dialogue, we promised.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait. Are you saying that that's a Batman theme?
Are you saying Batman is Bruce Wayne? Oh, God!
Wait, that's not possible. Clearly. It's not because everybody in Gotham City has the same square jaw. But Bruce Wayne runs Wayne Tech. Batman doesn't.
It doesn't. It wouldn't make any sense. Lance Hunt wears glasses. Captain Amazing doesn't wear glasses.
He takes them off when he transforms.
Doesn't make any sense. How would he see? Oh, mystery man, what a treasure. And we save, and we save, and we save, and we save, and we save. Take 2 steps and we save. It's annoying, but you'll regret it if we don't. Wow. Oh, it's water. Okay.
Save Raider. Can you do the swan dive?
I can.
Good.
Anywhere.
Face on the ladder, too.
And just
chin on every rung.
I was gonna say she did chin on a rung. That's it. Just creaking in the wind like a Disney death.
Oh, it just catches under the... Oh, that's reboot stuff.
Alright,
what is still the most grisly of the death animations in that one, I think.
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah, that's one of them, is you can just get like a pull through the chin.
Phew. Oh. I hear music. Is that a lever?
That's the theme song for that Barracuda.
Barracuda in D major. It's true. On the soundtrack, it's called "Fight for Your Life." It's a really cool jam, just for that Barracuda. Yeah, no, they brought Dio in for it. It's amazing.
That's weird. He didn't even sing the original one. Oh, God. Fuck.
He just kept on walking. It's like, another day, another murder.
Well, see, he got all his practice playing like multiplayer shooters, not arcade shooters.
So he's got to go fast.
Well, arcade shooters, it's not about staying alive. It's just about getting that kill. There's no self-preservation.
It's a numbers game. I gotta keep those averages up.
His KD is through the roof right now.
Yeah, it's 1-0. He is a contributor.
Oh man, can you imagine if?
Imagine
if games like this would actually give you a KD at the end of it?
I don't want to know. I do not play Tomb Raider to be judged for my combat ability. That is not what I'm here for.
You picked a weird choice to record yourself playing it. Because that is going to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ooh, Barracuda.
I'm gonna say we're killing it with the puzzles.
Oh yeah,
we're not tearing it up. Obviously, I've died a lot, but I'd say we held it down pretty fucking good. This game is hard.
I'd say we've definitely given this a good Silent Hilling. We've done decent on puzzles and gotten maimed in combat.
Damn it! I tried to jump sideways. I couldn't do it. You and I had very different experiences in Silent Hill because I couldn't do the puzzles either because I couldn't fucking see.
Okay, to be fair, I couldn't get very far in Silent Hill because the puzzles were a little too obtuse. One of them was literally there's something in a shopping cart and I could see it was a gun.
But you can't take it.
And it goes, it's too dark. And I'm like, no, it's not. I can see the gun. If I can tell you what's in there, get your fucking hand in there. What if something bites me? Who gives a shit?
Maybe you'll die.
What if that like two-headed tree monster with kneecaps for tonsils tries to rape you again? Who knows? Maybe we'll just take our chances with the gun. Silent Hill's weird.
Silent Hill is extremely weird, yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I couldn't get into it. I guess this is the short version. The puzzles were too puzzle for me. I've never been a big fan of the, as much as I like Resident Evil, that game is in the same vein, but I don't like Resident Evil style puzzles.
Resident Evil style puzzles are very simple, like Resident Evil style.
Oh,
they're usually like, this needs a green key.
Yeah, Silent Hill, they're way more
complicated.
complicated.
A blue key and a yellow key, and they're like, how do you make a green key?
Yeah, but it's also like, you get stuff and you're like, here's like a scepter, and you're like, what do I do with a fucking scepter? And like 10 years ago, there was a door that needed a scepter that you forgot about, and like, you're just running in circles, like, what the fuck do I do? What is the scepter for?
That always makes me laugh, because that took an engineer to come up with that in Resident Evil. Like, somebody designed that. That was their choice. In Silent Hill, it's like a nightmare escape and like just whatever the fuck's happening.
Yeah, it's wrong because your brain works wrong.
Yeah, because
there's an illogical logic to it.
But in Resident Evil, there was like an umbrella contractor who said, okay, I know OSHA requires us to have bathrooms, but what if we put them over a shark tank?
What if it was literally just a lunatic? Okay, like, stay with me, right? Because Umbrella Corps does things a little different than the rest of the people.
No.
That was their version of like the Google like outside, like, you know, what if we didn't have any chairs? But they went
outside the box to the Umbrella Corps Genius Bar.
Yeah, he went the exact opposite, and he was like, what if there was nothing but chairs? We're in a room full of 50 chairs, and one of them you gotta take the leg off to get to the. We'll keep everyone's brain pumping all the time. And that guy just really sold it to a manager somewhere, like really convinced him that. Are you shitting me?
What? It's just a block pushing puzzle.
It's not even a puzzle. It's just a block. If this block doesn't move, was this a block of just radiator? Okay, I can't pull it.
Wait, you can't?
I cannot. It's a pullable block, but I
can't. Oh,
can't
it's because you won't have anywhere to go.
Because there's no room for me. So I need that to come up, or I need to fill it with something. So that I can. I can't reach that lever.
Wait. What's behind it?
Behind
more
what?
Radiator?
More radiator. This is another movable block.
What's behind that radiator?
Wall.
Okay, well, there's two radiators for a reason. So
Correct.
you're gonna have to like drop one out with a switch somewhere or some crap.
Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta one thing at a time though. So, let me get an idea. Let me get my bearings really quick.
Like, at least these puzzles are because this fucking ship sunk.
Yeah.
Like, they don't make sense because dicketry happened.
Well, also, it's not just like an item that I have to combine with an item for like a thing I forgot about.
Or the infamous Resident Evil crank.
Yeah, like, whatever I'm dealing with is in this area of this game. It's like a logic puzzle. It's not a memory game.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just what it is, that I'm very poor at, like, memory-based, like, puzzles. I'm not good at keeping myself present on that kind of stuff. I'm much better at, like, things that I can work on in the moment.
I think that's why I like Resi puzzles. There's something about just that MacGyver thing where, like, this is not how this was intended to work. You're not the intended person who's going to do this, but you are finding a way to outsmart it. Because there's a couple of them where, like, there's a password. It doesn't give you any hints as to the password. but you can just like stumble around for a while and be like, all right, well, here's where everybody worked. Maybe I can just find a clue here.
Yeah. Just kind of process it that way. Yeah, that's fair.
It was Resident Evil 2. It was the one where you're going through the police station and you're just Leon. You work there. There's even memos like, "Welcome to your first day on the job." He's like, "Oh boy, if you only knew." And yeah, there's like an entire room where they were setting up a party for you. It's kind of neat. I like that.
Nice
aspect.
detail. Yeah. Yeah, I'm for it. I'm just bad at it. And also, it's time for an episode break.
Dun 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 dun.